I look like a mess. But here's the thing. Today's video, as you can see from the title, basically, I'll just actually stuff in the way of my camera, which is kind of going to annoy me, so I'm going to move them off to the side. But today, I'm basically going to show you what my skincare routine is. If anyone has any hints and tips, because I suffer really bad with under eye kind of darkness, black circles under my eyes. I think it's called hyperpigmentation. I can't remember, but like super red cheeks, which I know a lot of people would love, but I hate having the red cheeks because it's like proper red here, but then kind of dots out, so it looks really bad. And then down here, obviously, I've got scarring from my acne that I've had, so I got a lot of scarring here as well. Anyone has any tips about all that, please leave me a little message down below. That'd be great. But I'm basically just going to go through what I do for my daily routine, or at least I'm trying to get into doing it daily. I used to, so I'm trying. Obviously, number one thing I am doing is drinking a lot more water that I have, but I've also, does my glass look a little bit weird from one angle? Like murky. So I have like a lot here. This is like my deep cleanse one. I also do face masks, under eye strips, nose strips, forehead and chin strips. I do different types of masks. I do mud masks, so the ones that kind of harden, bubble, sheet mask, jelly mask. Another type of mask that I do, overnight mask, which I haven't done in a while. I might do tonight. Also, I'm going to brush my hair. I've been taking these still, and they are working. Just in case you just didn't see what I was taking, because I think I'm going to post it on my Life Goals page. But I started taking these. Where'd they go? There. The Hairburst Unicorn Vegan Hair Vitamins. I will say, not as good as the Sugar Bear that I took last December, but like they're a lot more slower activating, because after 2 weeks on Sugar Bear, I could feel a difference in my hair, whereas I'm on these 3 weeks now. I'm giving them the month. Only a slight difference. And it's only initially after I wash my hair and blow dry it and all, it feels great. But then like after a couple of hours, it's back to not feeling as good. I'm using the same shampoos and conditioners as I used last time, so I don't know. It's kind of a bit curly there. But anyway, I'm going to initially brush out my hair. So I am. Because I got all different lengths of hair. I've got like a half head mullet going on, because, or side mullet, I should call it. I'll call it a side mullet, because this is still growing. Now the ends of it are pretty long. Still. Like, that's getting there. But here isn't. So it's still not, sorry, that was the vitamin going down blocking me throat. It's still not the one length. I like to wear a headband or a hairband. Like I normally put this on, but I'm going to put my actual headband on. I normally put one on to keep my hair out of my face, but I want to start using my actual headband. Oh, that's a very attractive look. To keep my hair out of my face. So I do when I do this. I always fix it. I don't know why. So that's what I initially do. I always brush my hair at night, and I tie it up when I go to sleep if I feel up to it. So the stuff I've been using, you've probably seen me use it over my Life Goals page, but it's the Boots Glow collection. If I can cover me and you can see it. So I've got a few different products. I've got their cleansing oil, their brightening mist, cleansing stick, moisturizing cream, radiance tonic, their glow essence, which is a serum, and their glow eye cream for brightening and hydrating. But then I also use this here. This is what I've been trying to use anyway. It's a rescue oil. It's for like stretch marks and acne and scars and all this. But because it says to use during pregnancy and all like that. it says here it can help and prevent retreatment of stretch marks, scar tissue, dryness, dehydrated skin, aging, blemishes, and an after sun treatment. So I've been trying to use that here. So I have to help with my scarring from the acne basically. Because I normally do this in here, when you use the cleansing oil, you're meant to wipe all out. You're meant to leave that there for a moment in my bin. You're meant to go in and wash it off. Basically it tells you to wipe it off. I normally just use a makeup wipe. So I do. But then I have this little cute jar. I got bat fizzers in it from Zoella. Zoe Sugg. In it. And I wasn't using them. So I put them in my relaxation box instead. And decided to use it for my cotton pads. So I basically squirt that onto a little cotton pad. And run it all over my face. So I do. Now every now and then I will use what's the name of the brand? Not Bath and Body. Soap Galore. I'll use that and wash my face in the bathroom. But I just wanted to give like a quick once over as to what I do, because I'm trying to come up with like different video ideas for these. I obviously always bring it down to me because I suffer really bad with eczema, as you can see. I have an ointment cream for that, so I'm not going to show you that. But I just run that all over. So I do, concentrating on the areas that I really want to clean, that gather up like the most dirt. And I normally do, like you can see, a bit of dirt does come off. So it does, I don't have a bag in my bin at the moment because we only just got the bin. But I do have like lemon scented ones here. But then you're meant to wash that off. I don't even think it says to wash it off. I think it just says to wipe it off. Yeah. So I normally wash it off very gently without pulling the skin, because you don't want to drag your skin. So we don't. Now if I have makeup on, I might wash it off in the sink first with either the Soap Galore stuff cream that I have, face wash, or I have a cloth that if you just put water on it, you can wash your makeup off with that. Or if I'm being really, really lazy and I don't really want to go into the bathroom to wash it off, I'll just quickly run over my face with this. So that's the first step that I do. Second step I normally do is the cleansing stick. My cousin highly recommended this one. So you normally just go around. Again, I wash this off with the, makeup wipe. And I just go around my whole face and neck with this. It doesn't get dirty at all. It stays clean, which is pretty good and lasts quite a while. Although I haven't done like a proper deep clean in a while. I'm planning on at the weekend, which you'll probably see in a vlog, doing like a full facial, which is like the face masks and all. I also have a facial steamer there. Again, this one just says you can use a cotton pad to wipe off. So it does, but to make sure I wipe it off, I use the makeup wipe. So I do, just to make sure. And I know my skin's not perfect, but that's because I suffer really bad with my skin. And I just haven't found the right products. These make my skin feel amazing, and if I use them properly, which is meant to be like, I have like a little routine set out now for myself where I do the oil cleanser, the toner, a moisturizer, maybe the eye cream in the morning, and then at night I'm trying to do that but with the serums, because it takes that little bit longer. So it does. So that's my face with a double cleanse done. So it is. Leave these together away from my candle. I have an incense. I have an wax melt burning. It's called Sleepy Oil, which I love. I'm going to pause the video now in a second in a minute, because the mist takes a while to set, to dry. But I'm going to move on and do a bit of the toner first, and then I'll do the mist. And then I'll move on to the serums and the moisturisers. So this is the toner. I just put it on a little cotton pad and I just gently rub it over my skin. So I do. I was taught from a very young age to look after my skin, but because of my diet and the fact that I mostly like ate really, really bad, and I drank like a lot of like Coke, I drank, my skin has just deteriorated. But I am getting back into like the water and all, because I remember when my nephew was 5, so about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 he was, so about 4 or 5 years ago, I went on a major binge diet kind of thing. That's that done. And I was on water 2 litres a day. I was eating so healthy. I was losing the weight. I was doing Slimming World with my auntie. And I realised my skin was clearing up so well that I didn't need a foundation on it at all. And it was still very shiny, so I used a powder just to mattify my skin a little bit. I know you can get sprays now for that. You can get different bits to make your skin look a little bit less oily, basically. But I decided to, but I found that out that once I drank loads of water, my skin cleared up a lot. Now, my diet is still really, really bad. I am getting there with it. I've actually changed my diet a lot. If you want to know more about that Life Goals page or the Life Goals videos that are going up, just watch. This is the brightening mist that I'm going to be putting on. So you just, I never know how much of that to put on, so I don't. But yeah, like I remember when I was drinking like loads of water, I realised, oh damn, okay, I'm doing this to help dry. But because I presume you have to wait for it to dry. Yeah. But yeah, I remember my skin really, really, really cleared up, and I was delighted with myself, because all I had to do was put a bit of mascara on and a little bit of a gloss, maybe a bit of an eyeshadow if I wanted, and I was delighted with myself. Now obviously, as you can see now, can't really see how bad my skin is. I wonder if I turn the light off, you'll be able to see how bad it is. 1 sec. Let me hold this, because I have my light turned on, so let me see if I... No. My skin is a lot redder than you can tell in the camera. Basically, my camera doesn't pick up certain colours, like purples don't pick up very well. They look more like browns, but you can kind of see, like here is very red and here is very red. So, and I'd have a bit of red right here. So I would. And a little bit here. I'm just looking in the mirror. And a little bit here. I get it. My lips are also an issue. I don't have my lip balm actually. Damn it. I normally have a either a Carmex Max, even Carmax, or what's the other one that I use? Oh, there's my Carmex actually. Oh, it's up there. I have all my skincare stuff now in a unit. I use Carmex, so I do. So I'm just waiting for this to dry a little bit more. This I normally just put on my finger and rub it on to the area. So I'm hoping to get back to that point. Now I probably will change up what stuff I use, because this is the glow one. So I'm presuming this is to make your face look glowy. So I'm probably gonna go and do a bit of research and figure out what else I can use. Maybe there's other stuff I can try out instead. I'm only putting this on the areas where I need it, and I get acne a lot on the forehead and the chin. So I do. Which is annoying. Especially here, because it's really oily here. I have, I don't know if anyone's ever used them, but they're little oil things, what are they called? Oil sheets. So you get a sheet and you dab it on you, and it's to help remove excess oil. So I'm going to try them out. I have them ordered. Should be getting them in the next few days. So I should. And then my little serum. which I love. So I do. And just rub that in all over as well. And then because so much comes out, which I never know how much I've put out, I always bring it down onto the neck. If you guys have any video ideas for us, please do let us know. We are going to be doing a little sesh on the weekend, which will be the 27th and 28th of February. We're doing a little sesh on at the weekend, discussing new videos, getting back into the streams. I think Graham got back into them today, so he did. So I'm going to get back into mine. I have a really long one to do today, so I thought I'd give my skin a quick once over, record this little video, and then I will hop on, do my stream, and go from there, you know. So this is the eye cream. I put it on my finger and I just rub it in a little bit, because I always end up putting too much on, so I do, and then ended up having too much to rub in, so I do. Now I don't know, like, it makes my skin feel good, all this, but it's not changing how it looks. So I don't know if that's because it's the glow range and my face is looking glowy because it's very shiny. But I need one, and hair stuck to me. I need one that clears up my skin more so. And then on goes the moisturizer, which again goes all over the place. So it does. I like ending on the moisturizer, but if I end up doing a mask later, I end up doing a mask later. I haven't fully decided because Graham is working pretty late. And then again down onto the neck. And that's my skincare routine that I like to do. That's my deep cleanse. Well, not my deep cleanse. This is my semi-deep cleanse. So it is. My semi-deep cleanse. I call it that because I didn't do the face masks and the strips and the steam and all. And then because my lips have been in bits, I find this great. Although every time I use Carmax now, I can't help but think of Disney, because the weather was so... I was over there when I was 18. Got it as a birthday present for my 18th birthday. Now I got given the choice because my auntie and all booked it in like February of that year. February 2011. I know that because it was the year before I met Ned Graham. And I got asked did I want to go. I would be going with just my cousin Claire's family, my cousin Zoe's family, and then a family friend. Their household was going to go as well. So my parents and my brother-in-law weren't going, which I found very nervous and scary because I hadn't done that before. Like, I'd been away with them, but my man all had been with me. But the weather was so harsh over there that I ended up having to use Carmax like every 5 minutes. You get on and off a ride, you're putting this on. You're going in and out of shops, you're putting this on. Because the heat was so harsh inside the shop, you're going out into basically snowy weather. And it was horrible. So your lips were completely dry. So every time I have this and I use it, all I can think of is Disney, which I love. But anyway, I will probably do an even more in-depth version of my skincare routine once I figure out how to do editing. So I can actually edit the face mask bits and everything. Because obviously I'm not going to sit here with a face mask on talking to you for like 20 minutes. But I will do that. Soon, as I said, we're doing more little talks on the weekend. If you watched the update video, I do explain that we are going off to do research on new videos. But that's my skincare routine. As I said, I am going to start changing up a bit more because that's the glow one. I need one that isn't glow, that's more clearing up. So I'm going to go down to Boots probably on the weekend. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. But probably not till the weekend. Because I have other stuff to do tomorrow morning. So I do. So probably on the weekend I'll go down to Boots and have a proper look at their skincare routine or skincare stuff. What's that say? United Kingdom only. Anyway. Not yet recycled. United Kingdom only. Oh. Apparently United Kingdom can't recycle that. So I'll probably look into a different skincare routine and try that out and see what way we go. But I'm loving how this makes my skin feel. And once like it kind of, see, like you can see it's really shiny. So it is. Which I like, but then it makes my eye, because my face then is so shiny, it makes my eyes look really, really sick. Which I don't like. So, hopefully you enjoyed this though. I am going to do another one, as I said. A more in-depth one, and probably trying out different, I might try different skincare routines. Maybe each month try a different skincare, give it a month or 2 to 3 weeks, whichever. I'm not too sure how long you're meant to give a skincare routine. I might look that up. But I might try that out. Each month try a different skincare routine until I find one that I know works for me. It's the best way to word it. So keep an eye out for them. As I said, there'll be different videos coming soon. We'll just have to do research and figure out how to record them, what we need, blah, 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 time and all that, because we're very struggled with time recently, getting stuff done. But we're getting there, so hopefully you enjoyed it. And as I said, if you have any recommendations on brands or different things I should be using to help with the redness and the acne and the dark circles, please do let me know in the comments down below, or hop on over to my Sarah Life Goals page and send me a message, and I would very much appreciate it. But I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.